Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Young to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Now Jacobs. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This from 34 yards. That one is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go. Here we go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one deep and looking for Melton. To the goal line and in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The motion man here is Mitchell. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They send the tight end in motion. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Fielded at the 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey. All right, here we go. Done. Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
11.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Red on red.
A give. Here's Hall. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Red 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, New York. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. A first down on a gain of 11. We are through one. 14-3 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This one hauled in by Thomas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Steelers.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Silver.
A shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 22 yards there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because of it.
Hey, Lion.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He finds Austin with the grab.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. Here's 2nd and 9.
Fred on red. Hey, kill.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offense.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down is Young. That complete to Jacobs.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A second down throw for Young. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third and 6. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go, sir.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Oh. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Hey, easy, route.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. into the secondary again. He is in. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Tight end going in motion here. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. In motion comes Thomas. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Red 23.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Running is Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They send the tight end in motion. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across. Found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. In motion comes Thomas. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A tight end in motion now. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Lisa 24.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Hey, Jupiter! Here we go, son.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Red on red.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Easy. Rip, 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got Laporta open on the left side. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets first down.
11.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
In motion comes Thomas. Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Young to throw on 1st down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
That one good for 29. He'll run. This is Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Lion!
At the 39-yard line.
A give left side. Here comes Hall. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. So this one in the win column for the Jets. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.